Hey, hey. We are live and in living color. See how it look. Oh. This. Live chat. Kaboom, 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 kaboom. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. It's gonna be alright. Good morning, Vietnam. You know I wasted a whole freaking soda. I thought I rinsed the cup out. It was still shit in the cup. Whoever's listening, you too. Hey, Anna. So far, so good. This is day 4. So I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for staying on me about it. Appreciate that. Dang. I probably shouldn't have got the doggone soda anyway. Oh, I probably should have listened to you, Maddie, when you said don't drink out of it all. Okay. You know, I be seeing people doing yoga. I wanna get into it. You know what? Yeah. I'm not gonna make no commitment yet. I'm gonna do some research. Yeah, I'm a oops. Yeah, I'm gonna do some research. I really want to do hot yoga, but we got to start ready. What the hell is that? Oh, okay. Now you've piqued my curiosity. Probably gonna wish I hadn't done this fooling with Anna. Damn. What's up, Kane? Thank you for coming through. How you doing? Ah, okay. Yeah, well, I'm gonna stick with regular yoga. I'm gonna do some research, see what happens. I definitely ain't trying to do no hot yoga. I turn the heat up on 80 in this joint, we're gonna have a problem. That's definitely for sure. So I don't think that's gonna go over too well. So I guess we'll just stick with regular yoga. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Tell Oliver I said hello. And I appreciate you coming by, Kane. Let's see here. All right. Let's see.
So if you're new to yoga or you've been curious about yoga practice and all its wonderful, beautiful benefits, this is a great sequence for you. You don't need any blocks, you don't need any blankets. All you need is your body and an open mind. If you have a mat, that's great, but otherwise, open mind, open heart.
DOD, what's going on? Hey, Sonia. Yeah, I'm over here just. Hey, there is definitely a troll in the house. Hey, Vern. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate y'all. Anna mentioned something about yoga, and I've actually been thinking about it. So I thought I'd just put up a little yoga for beginners. I have no idea what this lady's doing. Oops. So I want to see what this is like. So is anybody else in here into yoga? Well, see, okay, here's I don't even know what my sternum is. And everything's probably going to be lined up with my stomach.
For me, it means body awareness, mind awareness, noticing where my thoughts are and coming back to that body awareness. And then see if you can begin to
sounds like meditation.
Long inhale in and a nice long
I may just try to do this. It's very interesting.
Draw your palms together.
Okay, is anybody else into yoga?
Each time we come here, this is a great little beginner's tip. Each time we come to this mudra, we call it Anjali mudra. You can think about lifting your sternum or your heart up to your chest. So often when we get a little bit tired, and we will in our practice,
what you do?
We can have this little reminder to lift the shoulders and lift the sternum.
That don't sound good.
We come to this.
How many you print?
Like a heart or this but I thought they all come on the same sheet. So practice that now. Okay, lift your sternum. Draw your lower belly or navel.
All right, y'all. Y'all can go ahead. Okay.
This is going to be a wonderful tool for beginning a yoga practice.
How you thought they were on the same page?
Balance between active body, strength, engaging qualities, and then also a softness and ease, a lightness and calmness.
How did you think they all went on the same page?
Finding a place where those two can dance and be together is what our yoga is all about.
They fooled you, didn't they?
Follow your breath as you inhale. Press the palms forward, up and back. Nice and easy here as we climb up the side body.
You still got some more to print.
And on your next exhale, press the fingertips down.
Oh, wow. So you use your sticky paper? Shout out to the people coming in. Thank y'all so much. Please make sure you hit that thumbs up. Let me know who's in here so I can speak and greet you accordingly. I'm just watching some yoga stuff. I'm thinking about getting into yoga. I'm trying. I need to get back into meditating. I just started back to walking this morning. I am doing a 100-day push-up challenge. So I'm on day 4.
To have an experience in our body.
And so
don't crank yourself into the posture. Have the experience of gently
right.
moving into the twists. Maybe closing the eyes here for one last breath.
Okay. Man, that didn't sound very like close your eyes for one last breath. Like if I close my eyes, that's it. I know that's not what she meant. Yeah, but I think I'm gonna get into doing some yoga. Hey, G fam, what's going on? Hey. I'm trying to find some balance and ways to shake off this weight. And I know I need to change my eating habits. I just sat here and ate a Pop-Tart and I'm drinking a soda. Yeah. So, but I do know that I need to do that. Like I said, I'm doing a 100-day push-up challenge. I did it a while back, and during the time that I was doing the challenge, I said, well, you know what? I'm going to keep going after this 100 days. It's just going to become an everyday thing. However, I got to a day 100. I was like, yeah, I did it. I got it the next day, and I'm like, well, no day 101. So I went and let it go by a couple of days. I said, all right, I'm gonna get started back again. I did it for like a couple of days, and then something happened, and then that was it. So I'm going to make sure that I stick with it. Shout out to the 5 people in the room. Thank you so much for coming through. I appreciate it. Again, please make sure you hit that thumbs up. Oh, I ain't even hit my own thumbs up. And then thumbs up myself. Maybe I need to share myself out. Yeah, right. I'll do that. Oops. What the hell did I just do? Oh. Okay. Somebody just shared me out. Ah, Sade. My little laughing buddy. How I balance my health every day. I put haters on one side of the bridge and keep the love. I know that's right, G. Yeah, but I'm gonna do some research on this yoga thing. See how I can make it work for me. See if it'll work for me. But I got to make sure I stick with this push-up thing, man. It's and the key for me, and I some people they count how many push-ups they do. And then what happens is, I know when I was doing it, I would say, I'm going to do 15. And I would start doing them. And then by the time I got to like 10 or 11, it became a task. I'm like, man, this is, it's hard getting to 15. So I decided what I would do is just do the push-ups. Yeah. I figured I'd just do the push-ups and I go until it hurt. Or until, I couldn't go anymore, instead of counting, because if you count, then you find yourself, when you get into that number that you're trying to get to, it just becomes, like, man, this is, it's rough. So Now I just go until, my arms just say, all right, that's enough for right now. We'll catch it tomorrow. Understanding that each day, I'll be able to keep moving just because you can do 3 push-ups. Really, Bird? That's how you feel? Just because I can do 3? Actually, Bird, I can do more than 3. At least, yeah, 4. Okay, fine. Nah, but actually, I find that each day I could do more. It hurts. Like I woke up this morning and, I was like, why is my shoulders hurting? What is going on? And then I remember I've been doing push-ups. It can work. Count them because overpass that number to get. Nah, because I find that I do more that way, G. It does increase, because when you put a cap on it, it kind of, you limitate yourself. So it's like I just don't put a cap on it. I just go and just go. Start what? Oh, nah. Oh, prison push-ups. Like every day, like all the time. Nah, I'm a burpees on us. Yeah, the push-ups, and then I think the sit-ups will be next. But it's one step at a time. Have to make sure that I get up tomorrow morning and walk. I have to stay consistent. And I definitely have to get away from this sugar and junk and red meat, and I look at like Cutie Chewy. She stopped eating red meat and her cut out the snacks, and she's not really doing any exercise, but you can actually see the difference. But I need to do something to exercise, even if it's just walking, because I have to make sure that my blood is flowing, is circulating. What is that? You know what, Ron? I'm gonna come and check it out. I'm gonna come and check it out. Yeah, G, but I can't get Auntie away from this. She's really, really getting into this craft thing. And so, I mean, she's really, really getting into it. At first, it was like, she was like, okay, I'm going to do this. And then she would start doing it. And I think she would get frustrated because things didn't turn out, how she wanted it. But then, as she started to do it more, she's gotten better at it. So pretty soon, you're going to see some of her work. In fact, my son did a video of her making him a Errol Spence tray. In fact, let me see if I can find it. Oh, she just said nope. Never mind. Well, now they'll go look for it. Okay, well, so much for that idea. She's like, nope, ain't gonna happen. Cool. Let me see something. Oops. I just wanted to see if my ads was working. Hey, where'd it go? That was quick. Dang, that was a fast ad. All right. Ready? So thank y'all again for coming through. I'm really didn't have a topic for tonight. So that yoga thing came up. But yeah, I'm gonna go check out the Lose Weight and Save Cash Vern. Now, if I play the Soul Train music, I'll probably hurt myself, G. Good. Then that's out of the way. Like I said, I probably shouldn't have got it anyway. I wasted most of it, pouring it in a dirty cup. I said to lose weight and save cash. You said that you asked that I want to join. I said I'm gonna go check it out because I know you got a video for it, and then I'll let you know. That's what. You got me? Peace. All right. Now that we're on the same page, good. So is anything exciting happening for anybody? Birthdays, bar mitzvahs, graduations, promotions. Hey, Lily. Anything? Anybody? Any new additions to the family? You know, just anything. How's the family, G? How's the little one? And you know, I can't. It's hard for me to take naps now. I be like, I'm gonna go take a nap. Next thing you know, I'm into a full-fledged sleep. And Auntie, she'll lay down and she'll be like, all right, we're gonna lay for about an hour. Then we're gonna get up. Next thing I know, it's like 2-3 hours later, and Auntie's already up and doing whatever she's doing. I'd be like, well, why you let me sleep? Because you sound like you were just sleeping so good. I'd be like, I just wanted to take a nap. So yeah, I think as when you get to a certain age, naps just, ain't the thing. And I think especially if I lay down in the bed, maybe if I sit up in the chair or something, that'd probably be real uncomfortable. But anyway, maybe if I do that, I won't sleep as long. Okay, good. That's a good thing, G. I'm glad. I'm glad to know that. And I thank you all for coming through on for Let's Talk One-on-One with Uncle David. Tuesdays at 7. I appreciate your support. I love you all dearly. Yeah, how the cats doing, Vern? It probably looks like a both of them probably like a dog on her. That probably looks like a dog on her computer, G. I don't know what Vern. I don't know what she was looking. You could clearly see that it looks like a cat. But as we get older, our eyes see things a little different. So yeah, I want a dog, preferably a German Shepherd. I guess probably because that's what I had when I was a kid with shepherds. So and they're very loyal and protective. Cats. I like cats too, but I think I'm the only one that like cats. Auntie don't care for animals. Period. Cutie Chewy is afraid of cats. I mean, and when I say afraid, I mean afraid. it could be a cat all the way down the other end of the street. And I remember she called me outside one day. My dad, I'm like, yeah. Can you come meet me? I'm like, why? There's a cat out here. I saw it walking to the parking lot, and I think it crawled up under my truck. I'm like, what? I get out there. The cat is all the way down the other end of the parking lot. And she's like, he's looking at me. I'm like, that cat ain't thinking about you. But I don't know. She's always been afraid of cats. I don't know why. I think maybe she might have done something to a cat one time. That's the only thing that I could see, because I don't know. The auntie, she don't like animals. She told me she wants to get a Yorkie. Why, I don't know. Because there's like little hairy rats or something. Those are pets. That's like getting a goldfish. I don't want a goldfish. If I get a fish, I want, because we had an Oscar and piranha. We had Jack Dempsey's. Goldfish are feeders. So yeah, that's what I want. A German Shepherd. If I were to get a cat, it would have to be a black cat. Yeah. That's exactly what. If I got a cat, yeah, it would have to be a black cat. I don't know why people say black cats are bad luck. I've yet to understand that. I think they're very pretty. Well, black is beautiful anyway, but depending on who you talk to. But that stuff is only real if you believe in it. And I really don't believe in that stuff. The number 13 and black cats and splitting poles and walking under ladders and but then you had to think, if you're riding and a black cat crosses you. No. Nah, G, that ain't gonna happen. I sincerely doubt I'll be going live doing. What are you talking about, Vern? You're not promoting what? Oh, congratulations. I have to go check it out. Nah, but G, no, there will be no live exercising. Nah. I may venture out and step out of the comfort zone and go live when I'm walking, maybe. But see, I need a selfie stick for that, but then I don't want to be walking around with a selfie stick. So I doubt if I even go live doing that either. Because I mean, I don't know. I've seen people walk around, nah. So I probably won't be going live. Shout out to the 7 people in the room. Thank y'all so much for coming through. Please make sure you hit the thumbs up. Give her something for her birthday. Oh, next year you mean? Or does she have another birthday coming up and I don't know about it? Shoot. But anyway, G, it's hard enough trying to walk just walk without walking in with a camera, with a phone, in my hand. It throws off my rhythm. Like today, this morning I was walking, and I don't know why because I had my music in my ear, and because I listen to the at Amazon. I have Amazon Music, and so I've got my little playlist playing, but it was real choppy, and it kind of messed up my mojo. I couldn't get my rhythm right. So maybe tomorrow, hopefully it'll be better. I can get it together. Because oh man, some people call it a spare tire. Yeah, I Vern, I'll check you out. Some folks call this thing a spare tire. This is a whole. I think this may be a whole set of wheels right here. This is ridiculous. Yeah. I just said I'd go check out. No, she got a somebody she collabing with. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. There is who? Really? Fred? So wait, Fireball Fred and Mary Yo. So, Fred, let me know what is going on, my brother. There's something that we need to know? Or is this a new joint venture? So there is really structure in your life now. This is serious. Well, well, well. Ah, okay. So now there's structure. You're on a good. That's good, Fred. I'm happy for you. It's good to see you. Hey, Mary. Wow, somebody finally reined you in. Well, that's good. That's good, Fred. How you been otherwise? And what's with the blood on the window? Oh, I know that wasn't blood, but you know what I mean. Oh, excuse me. Fireball Fred and Mary Yo. Ain't that something? Fred's really got some structure going on. Somebody got you together. You and your oh man, what's the things called? They sit in the front yard. Your gnomes. They got your gnomes. She got your gnomes under control too, or are they still running wild? Oh man, I bet that was funny. Mm. Yeah, but it is good to see you, Fred, as always. Thank you for coming through. I thank y'all. Okay, well, dang. I'm honored, Fred. I mean, yeah, Fred. I'm going to call you Fireball. Or maybe Cooper. Welcome in. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate it. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. Make sure you turn my red button gray. Oh, I was about to say something. Now, I'm definitely honored, Fred. I appreciate that. I can't wait to see it. Shout out to the 8 people in the room. I thank y'all so much. I greatly appreciate you. Oh, Fred, thank you. I appreciate you, man. I really do. I really, really do. And I'll make sure I do an unboxing and all that stuff. I appreciate it. What you talking about, Cooper? See what? Please make sure y'all tune in tomorrow night at 8 o'clock for UNC'S Juke Joint. I don't know. I don't know what he talking about. What you talking about, Cooper? Oh, he's making me an Uncle B Hop gnome. He said when he's done, he's going to send it to me. Thanks for catching me up there, Cooper, because I had no idea. I was a little lost. I tend to do that. You know what? I'm going to check that out too, Fred. We might just do that. We might just do that. Matter of fact, let me write it down. I find myself having to write stuff down now, Fred, because for obvious reasons. All right. So now I wrote it down. Watch it here from Hong Kong. I had a host, your new friend. Well, good morning, Maris. Is that Maris Rob? Rab? Hello from Hong Kong. Thank you for coming through. I greatly appreciate it. Hope you're having a wonderful day so far. As I see you said it's morning over there in Hong Kong. All right. Okay. Well, yeah, you gotta watch out for that, Fred. Don't wait till you get, older and try to figure it out. Yeah, so tell Mary I said thank you for doing that. Yeah, we all need to, be a little bit more health conscious. So that's the plan, to try to get it together. I definitely ain't getting no younger. Mm-hmm. Where you see that at? Oh, there it is. All right, Vern. I'll talk to you later. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate you. Now I'll be over there to check you out. You have a good evening. Oh my goodness. You tell Mary I said she be careful with them hands. Don't let me have to call the people. I don't have to call the people on her. They be beating on my nephew. Yeah, we can't have that. What are you talking about?
I had to call the lady.
You ain't see him? To make sure. Oh, let me find out she know how she do it like the police do it. She hit you with don't nobody see it. Thank you very much. Huh? Maybe after I finish. Well, thank you, Mercy. I'm glad you like my spot. Let me see something though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ta-da! Piece. Oh. Stromboli, yeah.
Because they're monetized.
Mm-mm. Yeah, I had to switch up on it. I kind of like this green screen thing. Yeah, this lighting is much better. I think I've come up with the secret plan here. Because for the past couple of shows I've been doing, my lighting has been really, really funky. So, oh, thank you. Okay, cool, Fred. Yeah. You just gotta friendly black man. What's up, brother? Long time. How you been, man? It's good to see you. Happy Thanksgiving and Veterans Day and President's Day and Christmas and New Year's, and if I missed a birthday, happy belated. How's it going? Hey, Marilyn. Thank y'all for coming through. I greatly appreciate you. Nothing much going on over here. Got about 14 minutes left. Pretty good. Oh, well, Fred, if you use okay, March 15th, so I ain't missed it yet. All right, cool. It's all right. Yeah, but Fred, if you use StreamYard, it's pretty easy to walk you through it. Make sure you get a green screen, and you don't have to go out and purchase one. One of the expensive ones. You can go to the dollar store and get the the green tablecloths. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. But you can go to the dollar store, get yourself one of those green tablecloths. She haven't. Yeah, but yeah, make sure you get the little green, the green tablecloth, and hang it up on the wall, and then you got your own little green screen. Make sure you get enough light on it. Yeah, but yeah, and I mean, the only reason we have this particular green screen is because my son had ordered it long time ago. It started off as his, and somehow or another we've commandeered it. So it's become the family green screen. But yeah, just make sure you just go get go the cheap way. There ain't no needing busting your budget. Because if we didn't have this one, that's exactly what we would have done. Gone and got the little plastic green tablecloth, pin it up to the wall. Because if you create yourself a little space where you do your videos, and you can actually just leave it there. Now sometimes it can be a little. Well, I know for me, doing this the green screen. Sometimes I like to do I'd like to do a regular background, but the way we have this thing set up there, I got a whole stand to hold the green screen, so I would have to take the stand down and move all kind of stuff around. So I'm gonna have to make a spot somewhere, and do it that way and see how it works. Change the atmosphere. Or as they say, get some feng shui. Switch up the feng shui, get it flowing. Just. So we're gonna see how that works. Shout out to the 6 people in the room. I thank y'all so much for coming through. I greatly appreciate y'all.
Why is he calling me though? Not my regular routine. The person I'm.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't remember. Yes, that's right. But
yeah, Gail, that right there will save you a whole lot of money with the green screen. Because they can be expensive, and and depending on where you put them, you want to put it somewhere where it can where it'll stay. That's going to be your spot for your videos if you want to do backgrounds. Because especially if you get the one from the dollar store, they're not very sturdy. So putting them up and taking them down and putting them up, eventually just tear. Because the material ain't exactly the best. But if you got a couple of extra dollars, then go ahead and invest in the green screen. I would probably say depending on your needs would determine which one you want to use. You can get a big one or a smaller size, or So yeah, y'all can.
I mean, yeah, 2 videos.
I highly recommend it. But if you're not into the high tech stuff, then just set yourself up a little corner.
Yes, but I talked to. Yes, no, I was just in the office.
There you go. Yeah, Fred, you would be amazed at some of the things that you can come up with, because before I started doing YouTube, I really wasn't into being very creative. Just I was just like, oh, that looks nice, and I would try to figure out if somebody could do that for me. But now, since because I actually edit, videos now, it's like, oh man, this is cool, and I tried different things. I'm like, oh, that looks pretty good, and then I figure out how to do it, and like with the thumbnails, I've learned how to do some different things with the thumbnails, and so yeah, the more you do something, and the more you decide you want to do it, your brain starts to open up in different places, and you start to see things and have the ability to do things that you didn't think that you would ever be able to do, or you even had any interest in. Because, like I said, before I started doing this, I had no interest in what happened behind the camera. My only interest was, what am I going to see? I wasn't responsible for what was seen, but now, I'm responsible for what comes out, and so, it's cool. It's really cool. It's fun. Editing is frustrating, especially when you edit something and then you go back. Like, there's been a couple of times where I've been editing and my computer fizzes because my for whatever reason my external drive will become disconnected from the computer. Now I don't know how that happens. It still be plugged in, but something will just go wrong, and so now I got to start all over. Or, excuse me, I've lost videos. So it can be frustrating, but that is part of the process. So I've learned that, as I'm going along, to save, get to a certain step, then save it. Go a little further and save it. That way, if something goes wrong, you still have it right there. So, I'm learning things, and plus my son, he is really, really good at it. When you get a chance, go check out some of Aunt Maddie's videos, like the last couple of videos that have come out. The video with it was me, Aunt Maddie, Cutie Chewy, and Bumpy Johnson. Oh yeah, and by the way, Bumpy Johnson and Cutie Chewy have a new channel. It is called D and Nee. Hold on one second. Yeah, so we're gonna share a little bit of their video. Let's see. Yada, 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 yada. Yeah, I might want to hear a little bit.
Want to see that we'll take heed for sure. So, I like the fish and shrimp. Fish and shrimp look pretty good.
I just want to get some wings. I'm trying to wow.
That's all you get?
I just had to fix some wings. I'm not supposed to remember. I'm not.
Okay, what you cooking, Gail? Well, thank you for sharing me out.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm ready to order. So, these are celebration drinks for our new channel that's about to blow all the way TF up. See? Are you drunk? No, right? That's closed.
She almost cussed, y'all.
What you want to do, baby? Sit in the back. Okay, fam. So we just left the Fridays because that was messing with our drink. So
And put it on our glass, so we out of it.
So we left and we're going to another place to eat. So
I'd rather pasta than cold.
True.
Let's do it.
You ever seen the Wiz, black crows come around and that's what we fucking look like. She ain't never seen the Wiz. And we are back.
Now, new location, Buffalo Wild Wings with some real limes that haven't been chewed on and spit out. So again.
All right. You know what? They being goofy. Yeah, but go check out D and Nee.
New channel, new horizons, new beginnings.
Their new channel. Wait a minute. D. Oh, D and Niche. Niche. You know what? Let's do this. Because I can do this. Hold on.
Oh my gosh, honey.
What? I know. Just trying to get the video, the channel to come up. I don't know what happened.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm trying to find a link, y'all, so I can drop it so y'all can go check them out. Here we go. Hey, Cindy, thank you for coming through. Yeah, that is Cutie Chewy and Bumpy Johnson's new venture. You get a chance, go check them out. Please make sure you subscribe. Leave a comment on their video. Let them know you were there. Here we go with unexpected mukbangs again. Dang. This is why you don't eat on the camera. No napkins.
I wouldn't get me a what is it called? One of those pots where we can sit on the table and sit and cook our food and
A wok?
Hot pot.
A hot pot?
Yeah, a hot pot.
I have no idea. A hot plate?
No, a hot pot.
I don't remember. I never heard of a hot pot. Anybody ever heard of a hot pot? I have no idea what it is. No, you're going to have to go with me. No. We have to do it in the morning, early.
Okay. Well, I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow.
Dang, how'd that happen?
It's not a doctor's appointment in the morning.
Oh, what time?
Morning.
Oh, okay. We'll be going out in the morning. How you doing, Cindy? How you feeling? How you doing health-wise? Oh, they are, Cindy. They are a very interesting couple. Yeah, but make sure you go check them out. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. All right, I got 16 thumbs up. Thank you all for coming through. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. However, it is time to go. I sounded like Big Belly Bob that time. Big Belly Bob! Hey, I kind of like this stuff. I need to sign on and thank you, Cindy. I need this to sign on to be a hype man for some of these people. But maybe I'll discuss that with them later. But thank you all for coming through. I greatly appreciate it. I'm about to dig into this stromboli. It looks like it's got shrimp and pepperoni and sausage. Now Auntie wants a bite. But I will see you all tomorrow night. Come on over to Unc's Juke Joint at 8 o'clock. Come over, shake a tail feather, shake what your mama gave you, all that kind of stuff. Or just clean while you listen to the music. Thank everybody for coming through. Cindy, Lily, G-Fam, Vern, Being, Marilyn, Gale. Thank you so much. Kane. Who? Oh. Fireball Fred and Mario. Fred, thank you so much. I will be looking forward to, I'm going to go check out the gift box, or the mystery box, I should say. But I'll see you all tomorrow night. And until then, be happy on purpose, and know that I believe in you too. Appreciate it. Good night. Good night, John Boy.